Let's go to Scott, who's a Spurs fan. Scott?
Scotty.
You all right?
Right, Scotty. You going down,
Yeah.
Scotty? You going down?
I came to realisation about this a few months ago that there was a possibility, but it's one of those things you never actually think is going to happen.
Right.
God, I don't even know where to start. You've got players don't want to be there on the pitch. You have no leaders in the starting 11. Nobody wants to take a step up and start driving the youngsters in.
Yep.
You've got Van de Ven who doesn't even want to be there by the looks of it. You've got Romero who gets sent off and the horrible captain who should be stripped. You've got Vicario punting free kicks out into the opposite stand. Where's the drive to want to get out of this battle?
They ain't got one. They haven't got one. Scott, they haven't got one. This team is terrible. The players are terrible. They're championship players. Pape Sarr's championship player. Conor Gallagher, brought him in from... How he played for Atletico Madrid, I'll never know. He's been awful. It's been absolutely awful.
Highest paid player, by the way.
He's on 200 grand a week, apparently.
You're
Good
looking
player,
at Conor
mate.
Gallagher that we tried to sign in the summer, and why did we not take
Sousa. Who's this kid we bought from Brazil? Sousa. He looks like he's got 2 left feet. Honestly, it's embarrassing. Like, seriously, the team is absolutely awful. Matthias Tell. But I could have told you. A donkey could have told you last season that he was garbage. A donkey could have told you last season that Tell was not good enough. He ain't good enough. And we signed him on a permanent. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The football club. It's unbelievable. The people in charge of this football club. One of the biggest clubs in the world. And an absolute mockery. We're a mockery of a football club that we've allowed this to happen.
Are you going down?
And the fans have had to accept it.
You going down?
Jace, shut up. Don't ask me again. Seriously. Like, I'm trying to do a show here. I'm trying to have a say. And you're going to sit there and just try and mug me off for 2 hours. I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have it.
That's a question. No problem with me. It's not my fault you got beat tonight, is it? I wasn't playing centre off.
It's so bad.
There's no point up, Jay. Don't have a pop at me, mate. Right?
I'll have a pop at you if you're trying to mug me off.
No, I'm not mugging you off. I'm asking. It's a simple question. Are you going down? Are you?
I can't do 2 hours with you, Jace, if you're just going to be an idiot. I mean, how can I take you seriously? You've got an Ange mask on and a clown mask.
What about 3 hours?
I can't do 2 hours of calls with you. I can't do it. I can't do it. Just please.
It's not my fault. You're rubbish.
Please, like, for me, like, don't ask me that question again. All right? Just because.
What question?
All right, look. I want to hear from Spurs fans. It's obviously a shocking. I'm genuinely crestfallen. Genuinely crestfallen. It's the worst I've ever felt.
Do you think you're going down? No, it's a different question this time.
Well, how's it a different question?
I said, are you going down? Or do you think you're going down? Do you think you're going down?
Mate, get your calls in, Spurs fans. Help me out here. 03717 223344. We're going to hear from Spurs manager Igor Tudor, who has got to go, by the way. Get rid of him. Sack him.
3 games he's got.
Charlatan. Get him out of the football club right now.
Big Ange.
I'd take Big Ange. I would. I'd actually take Big Ange.
I'm not a
It's
clown.
got to that point. I would actually take Big Ange. Get him out of this football club, this geezer. He's absolutely clueless. I could do a better job. He's embarrassment. An embarrassment. Let's go to James as a Spurs fan. James.
Evening, lads. How are
Jimbo?
you? I'm good. No, in fact, that's a lie. I'm absolutely...
There is to do, Jimbo.
Fuming. And Jason, to answer your question, you asked Jamie, we ain't going down. There'll be some sort of divine intervention.
What question? What's the question? What question did I ask?
You asked, are we going down?
Yeah,
or
you going
do you
down?
think we're going down? No.
No.
We're not going down. You've got to have a bit of belief. No, otherwise life's over. Anyway.
What belief have we shown?
It's a dare to do, Jay. It's on the crest.
What fight have we shown? What have we shown? What evidence is there that we're going to stay up?
I'll tell you what we've shown. We've shown exactly how ownership can ruin a football club and how a football club is the fans and how today, for the first time since we've been in that stadium, it was empty at 70 minutes. And this goes back such a long time, right? Goes back to 2019, the Champions League days where those absolute muppets didn't back their manager after taking them all the way to the Champions League final. It's poor recruitment. It's paying doctors physio money. It's rotten to the core. We are finished. It's just, who goes and gets a manager that's got no experience? I would have taken Sam Allardyce, Sean Dyche, Harry Redknapp, Glenn Hoddle.
Don't knock them good managers, by the way, you just mentioned there.
Say again.
Don't knock them, they're good managers.
I'm not knocking them. I'm saying I would take they were good managers, but they're managers that have served the purpose.
What do you mean serve their purpose? In what?
At the moment, it would serve a purpose for us, not some guy that's fallen out with every club he's ever managed before. And at the end of the day, why are they allowing it? I mean, the fans, 60,000 of them, we can all see what's going on. Pedro Porro, the best crosser of a ball in our team, at centre-back. The guy's a moron. Like, what are the everything? I mean, I can't even get my words out. I'm all over the place. I've got brain fuzz. I'm so angry. All I know is that I want to see Jamie O'Hara in the middle of the park next week, showing a bit of fight, playing for the badge. We've got no one on that pitch that plays for the badge. We've got no one. No one.
They don't even look like they care.
They don't. We were sitting there. Everyone around me is on their phones. I sit right by the director's box. And at half time,
what seat you got? You got a bit of corporate?
Sure. Anyway,
you got corporate?
Sure.
Have you? What do you eat tonight? What's the pre-course?
Oh, mate, shut up.
I actually got a bit of...
James, don't let him get in your head.
I'm just asking what they're eating.
I couldn't let... There's no one can get in my head. Listen,
next season, have fish and chips. You'll be glad for it.
Sure. Let me tell you, they're going to want everyone's renewals. They've got a week to try and make something magical happen there. Otherwise, I don't even know. I'm talking rubbish. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm gone. Finished.
All right, Jimbo, listen, thanks for your call. Let's go to Gary, who's a Spurs fan. Gary.
All right, Gaz.
Yes, Jamie, Jason. What are you saying? You all right?
I'm all right, mate. You know, Tadarius to do on the badge. What do you think of that?
I don't know. I was more interested in you talking about Adele playing for Tottenham, you know what I mean? Because I think she'd do a better job. You know, definitely better team talk, you know what I mean? It's, I don't know. As soon as I heard the name Igor Tudor, I was at work. Yeah. I'm already stressed out, thinking about it all. My bald head was in my hands. I'm thinking, who is this geezer? You know, so, you know, how is that going to inspire any of them players that don't really care anyway? You know, it don't seem like many of the players...
If he gets the sack tonight, and there is a train of thought that he might go in the next 24 hours...
Yes.
Where are you going at? Where's your bald head going at now? Where are you thinking?
I'll tell you where my bald head's going, Jay. Like, originally, and I used to watch you play for us, you know, I know you don't like us that much, but I remember you in the shirt, right? If perfectly and honestly, I would have thought, you know, Redknapp would have been good. He would have got a bit of respect out of the players. It would have been a bit of freedom, been a bit of a mate to them. You know, bring people together. You need someone to bring you together, man, as a team.
Yeah. He's done the opposite,
that no one knows or cares about, and half of the players are on loan that are playing for us tonight. They're not going to be there next season. I don't want most of them to be there next season. I'd have Archie Gray, I'd have Bergvall, you know, Kulusevski if he's fit.
Yeah, they ain't going to be there, then.
That's about it, man.
Ain't playing in the Championship.
Pony, you know?
Ain't playing in the Championship. Ain't happening.
Well, to be fair, Lincoln away, they should be able to win. They should be able to win Lincoln away.
Gary, would you sack... I would genuinely sack this geezer. I'd sack Igor Tudor now. Get rid of him.
Man.
He doesn't know what he's doing. He has got no clue. He's got no experience in the Premier League. He hasn't got a bounce. It's over for him. It's over. There's no way back. There's no way back for this guy. His tactics are toilet.
Last week, we got nothing up front, nothing midfield, nothing defence. I thought, ain't you there supposed to sort it out and not talk like that? You know, give some people confidence. And you're watching that tonight. You've got Porro playing right centre half. He can't defend, so why is he playing there? You've got Archie Gray right-sided wing back. You know, the poor kid's playing everywhere. He's not even 20 years old, man.
Clueless.
What is this about, mate? You know, like
clueless.
And then you're trying to change it 3 or 4 times in the game. He's
clueless. He's clueless. He's clueless.
I can't believe you're having a pop at the manager.
Oh, are you joking?
No, I can't believe it.
Are you having a laugh?
No,
I'm
not.
He is clueless. He's coming to his football club. He's made it worse. We've lost 3 on the bounce with him. He's terrible. He's a terrible manager.
He can't have made it worse.
He's made it worse, Chase. He's made it worse.
He can't have made it worse.
The performances are way worse than they were when Thomas Frank was in charge. And they were garbage. What are you talking about? We got beat by Fulham. We got pumped by Arsenal. We got pumped by Palace.
I'm not sure they're worse. They're about par.
Oh, Jay.
No, it's about par.
It's not par, is it? It's not
it
par.
It feels par, Jay. I don't have a problem with the new manager, mate. He's come in. He's had his feet under the table for about, 3 weeks. Now you want... Who's going to come in next? Who's the next manager?
Harry Redknapp.
He's got Cheltenham.
I don't care if he's got Cheltenham. You need someone in there.
The jukebox boy, is it?
Jukebox man, yeah?
Jukebox man, right?
Yeah. Right. You need someone in at that football club who cares about it, who has an affiliation to it, who's going to get the fans on side, who's actually going to support
After Cheltenham, get Harry in.
Well,
After Cheltenham.
Well, I reckon Harry Redknapp should get a phone call tonight, and they should say, "Listen, you got to come back. You need you back." And bring in some people that know the football club. Bring some people who are going to have some respect from the players. Get some people around it who are going to actually and play just a formation where the players know what they're doing. You can't come in and change a formation and play players out of position when you're fighting a relegation battle.
Jay, I've got good news.
And these players can't. They don't know what they're doing. They look terrible.
Jay, I've got good news. The Gold Cup is a week tomorrow, right? That's good news for Spurs fans, right? Week tomorrow, 13th. There's a week off because of international break. Get H in now. The jukebox man wins the Gold Cup. He's on a high. H has got now we can forget all of that. Get him in.
Chase, I've been doing this show with you for a long time, right? And tonight might be the first time I actually have it out with you.
What do you mean? No, seriously. I know it's Gold Cup day on next 13th.
Spurs fans, get your calls in. What do we do? Where do we go from here? Because everything about this, I can sit here and I want to slam the ball, and I already have, to be fair.
Jay, but Gold Cup next week.
I tell you what, the owners deserve this. The owners deserve this. Poor management, poor running of a football club. Don't spend any money. Don't pay decent wages. Don't get players over the line. And you go and sign people like Conor Gallagher and Salzo, whoever he is,
Jay,
in January when you've got all these injuries.
Next Friday the 13th, Gold Cup
and that's
day.
what you bring in, and that's what we expect to get us over the line.
And H is free, right? It's free then.
Disgraced, a lot of them.
Right?
A lot of them are disgraced. They should all be sacked. Everyone at that football club should be sacked. Everyone. Get rid of all of them. Every single player at that football club should be up for sale, and every single person at that football club should be gone. Get your calls in 03717 223344.
Up Spurs.